I would now like to introduce Arwen Tompkins.
The first day I walked through the doors of the middle school classroom, I was greeted with pure chaos. Children falling out of chairs, throwing pencils, oh, there goes one, laughing and filling the entire room up with noise. I was terrified. I wanted to appear cool to these tweens. I wanted to be someone they could also laugh with. More than anything, I didn't want to interrupt their fun. The entire 2 weeks of my first internship, that's who I was. Another kid sitting there laughing and causing disturbances. I lacked the character values that you see around these halls. Welcome. My name is Arwen Tompkins, and I would like to tell you about the courage it takes to teach and why they stay. And no, I'm not just trying to appeal to the people who hold my grades. Unlike everyone else you'll see on this stage, I spent the past 3 years on the same internship at the same place, Odyssey School of Denver. The next year, after I wanted to appear cool, I grew up with those 7th, now 8th graders that I had sat with. I still laughed and caused the occasional disturbance, but I had looked at myself and realized I needed to step into the shoes of all the teachers whom I admired over the years. Now, I want each of you to think about one of your favorite elementary school teachers. It could be Miss Frizzle, and put yourself into their shoes. Imagine standing in front of a sea of eager faces, each one a universe of untapped potential. Now, imagine the responsibility that rests upon the shoulders of a teacher, the responsibility to ignite curiosity, foster critical thinking, and instill a love for learning. But, my friends, parents, staff, this task is not for the faint of heart. It demands courage. The courage to navigate through uncertainties, to challenge the status quo, and to champion the cause of knowledge in a world that often undervalues its significance. So, what is this courage I speak of? It's a courage to embrace vulnerability, to admit when we don't have all the answers, and to learn alongside our students. It's the courage to listen, to truly listen to the voices of our learners, recognizing that each and every one of them brings a unique perspective and story to the table. It's the courage to innovate, to experience with new methods and technologies that transcend traditional boundaries and unlock a new realm of understanding. But perhaps, above all, it is the courage to care deeply about the holistic development of every child under our guidance, knowing that our impact extends far beyond the confines of the classroom. It is about being a mentor, a role model, and sometimes even a beacon of hope in the lives of those we teach. Of course, as I said before, there is struggle. Let us not romanticize the journey that teachers go on. If I had told you to think about a teacher you hated, I know that every single person in this room could also think of at least one. Those teachers who you all despise were overcome against apathy, inequality, and systemic barriers that threaten to derail every staff member that you see in this room. But history has shown us time and time again that the most significant revolutions begin in the hearts and the minds of educators, the brave souls who refuse to accept the status quo and dare to dream of a better tomorrow. If I may, I know the person who challenges the status quo is Eric Dinkle, who fights for every student who steps into this classroom, and the only one who my brother, Ethan, actually liked here. This person is Jessie, who came back after leaving and returned again after having an entire child. This is Leah, who stepped up in the math role. Well, her job description is entirely different. It's your favorite kindergarten teacher, 4th grade teacher, 7th grade teacher, and Miss Frizzle. And so, as I stand before you today, I am reminded of the countless unsung heroes who walk among us, teachers who, despite the odds, continue to inspire, to innovate, and to ignite the flames of curiosity in the hearts of their students. I witnessed this over the course of 3 years, between checking in with students individually, to planning trips so that people could join them, to pushing past their personal issues to be with their kids. These instances inspire me, though I understand that teaching may not be my calling anymore. Their legacy is of courage, a legacy that reminds us of the transformative power of education and of the profound impact that every single individual can have on the course of history. So, as we approach Teacher Appreciation Week, and as we are in Teacher Appreciation Week, think about your favorite elementary school teacher. Fight for them. Show them you care about the work they put this into the school. Let them know you recognize them. Tell your kids to behave and pay teachers more.